Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of Chronos Blindly Plays The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Good lord, that is the title. Probably just go with Trails in the Sky, second chapter, going forward. But yeah, no, it's been a long time coming. We played the first chapter last year. I think it was last year. Could have been like 2 years ago at this point. I don't think it was 2 years ago at this point. Then again, I have been playing extremely long games that last months upon months, so maybe, who knows. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and this all seems good. I heard there was a way to transfer your save into this. That might just start when we start. We'll go with normal because I'm bad. Who is that? I don't know if that one looks familiar. Oh, yes. Trails in the Sky, save data found, load data, yes. And well, I guess we go with this one, right? Well, I mean, both were after the boss. Oh, so it was last year. It was last year in August. Okay. I guess we go with this one, because this is like the final save, yeah? This one's after the final boss, but, you know, Joshua's not in. Hey, go, get back, yeah. Oh, man. Memories. Alright, let's go ahead and load this one then. I don't think there's any difference between equipment or otherwise in those ones. But, Grancel Castle. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have voice acting either, which is a shame. I guess it has voice acting in combat. I know there's like a Japanese patch somewhere. So bright. Yawn? Good to see you haven't changed your clothes in a year. Ah, that felt good. I haven't slept like that since... What? Oh, is this like right after Joshua put her to sleep? Oh, right. We stayed in the castle last night. Joshua and I were out enjoying the celebrations, then we had some ice cream on the way home. Then we all went to the dinner party, and then... I put her to sleep, didn't you, like, knock her out? Dots! No! Estelle, you should make your bed. This is Joshua's room. But I was staying in the same room with Shara. What, was that all a dream? It was all a dream. What? Joshua! That was a gigantic Joshua. Hey, Shara. Aha! Good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shara! Really, warn me next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was getting a bit worried. Although, it looks to me like you and Joshua managed to talk about quite a bit. Shara, where's Joshua? What? Where's? I'm looking for Joshua! Shara, have you seen him? This is important. I haven't seen him yet this morning, no. Or weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. He wasn't there when you woke up. What? What? Who did you hear that from? From Cassius, but why does that... From Dad? Okay, where's Dad then? Well, last I saw, he was heading up towards the garden terrace, but now what? The garden terrace! The garden terrace! Okay, thanks, bye! Wait, Estelle? Wait a... What on earth has gotten into her? Well, not Joshua. Is that a cell phone? Oh, goddess. The lovers. Reversed. Oh, we're in control. Ooh, fancy. I mean, it all kind of looks... You, excuse me? What do you mean? Where is my equipment? My ornaments are not here anymore. Oh, I swear to God, did Joshua rob me? Where's my Mara? Yo, dog, where's my Mara at? I know I wasn't the richest person in the world. Joshua, did you take my equipment and then my money? Oh, you are so getting a stick off the side of your head when I see you. Where's Dad? Now that's... I was actually looking for a sprint button. That does not make any sense because we're running pretty fast as is. I like the wind effect. It's very breezy. By breezy, I mean the sound effect. Not, there's actually no wind effects. Ah! Estelle. Dad? We have a problem. I know. Joshua is gone. What? How did you know about that? After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. He left a note on the nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea of what must have happened. Then, what the heck are you just standing around here for? We need to find Joshua fast before... Stop, Estelle. What? If he has truly gone to ground, even I have little hope in actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old. Dots? Okay, I only asked this once before, a long time ago, but... Who is Joshua exactly? Why did you bring him into our home? The Society of Ouroboros. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right, maybe. I don't know. Your answers begin there. With an organization few even know exists. Did they have 13 members? I might know this one. There are an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grand Master. He's not very original. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. I brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Ouroboros? Even the Bracer Guild knows very little about them, and only top bracers even learn of their existence. Given the response of the public to the idea of Ouroboros' existence, would be rather panic or skepticism, or either panic or skepticism. We don't acknowledge them publicly. Just turn the volume down for myself there for a bit. Kinda, one, I'm not sure if it's bleeding over in the mic, and two, it was deafening. But they do exist, there's no question of that, and they've had plans and motions for years. The recent coup is just one example of their machinations. Wait, you mean... Lieutenant Lawrence, he was... Yes, we have absolutely no doubt he was another senior agent from the Society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example. Wait, what? What the heck do you mean? He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Joshua has been passing along guild secrets to the Ouroboros. He claims that he was under the influence of some mental control or didn't even realize what he was doing himself. No, he wouldn't. Well, I mean, that's what mind control kind of is, Estelle. He doesn't really have a choice in the matter. Ouroboros' cunning is matched only by their malevolence. Stay away from this, Estelle. They're far too dangerous. Dots? Okay, I don't quite get all this. And I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should just abandon Joshua? Well... Dad, answer the question. I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago, when I took him in, I knew we would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me, that first day he actually accepted he could be part of our home. What did he... The moment he became a burden or a threat to us, the moment of the Society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives, like a shadow dispelled from the sun, he told me once. What? What's that supposed to... Estelle, I understand how you feel. He was part of our family. It isn't easy just to say goodbye so suddenly. But there are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross, ever. So please, try to understand what You knew? You knew that Joshua might leave us someday and never said anything to me, or did anything about it. You knew and you didn't. I'm sorry, Estelle. I hate you! Oh, well, she is like 16, right? Or 15. Hi, Cher, how's it going? Are you gonna yell at Cassius too? Cassius? Shara, I'm sorry you had to see that. No, it's... Why do I feel you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me, just as you did Joshua. I understand what both you and Joshua must be thinking. Indeed. If I may make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective. Of course. At this point, you and Joshua are essentially the two most wretchedly miserable son of dogs I have ever had the displeasure of knowing. Okay, let's read that again without laughing. At this point, you and Joshua are essentially the two most wretched, miserable sons of dogs I have ever had the displeasure of knowing. I guess that's a way to get around saying son of a bitch, right? Huff, huff, pass. No, just no way. Joshua wouldn't run away. Whoa, you okay there, miss? What are you doing without an umbrella? What a blur effect. Is that, like, supposed to simulate, like, raindrops on the camera lens? You'll be soaked if you remain out in this mess. You should head home. Home? Home. Yeah, you're right. I should head home. Joshua must have headed home. He probably went right back home. Hello, miss? Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. The bad weather brings all kinds out of the shell. I swear I've seen her somewhere before, though. Wait, isn't that the girl who helped stop the coup? Yeah, and all my equipment is gone, and my money, and my ordnance. Trails in the Sky, second chapter. But seriously, though, where's my stuff? Do I press a button here? I press a button here. Episode length is gonna probably be around like 30 minutes or so. My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if we'd never met. Airlina Cecilia, or Cecily. Dots? I heard Joshua. He wishes he'd never met me. He said that. You should be getting pissed, Estelle. No. Oh, wait, no. Maybe, wait. Who had the green hair and won? No, I don't think you're the same person I'm thinking of. Come on now, look at this clear sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you ain't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It saddens a Dios too, you know? Hey, wait a sec. I'm not dangerous. Well, okay, maybe I came across as... anyways, you just caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see? You seem a little broken up over something, so I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on that hard face with my overpowering charm. Oh my god, this guy sounds like me. I don't quite get what you mean, but thanks, I think. To be honest, this is what we usually call putting on the moves, or putting the moves on. So how about it? Want to head down to the lower observation deck? You can get drinks down there too. I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What'd you say? Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. Sorry, can you just... I think I see how it is. Insensitive question mark now? Alright then, time to knock it off with the come-ons and put on the work face, huh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. Your job? Darn right, look at this. It's the previously insensitive jerk held forth medallion with a chalice engraved in the center. Huh, isn't that a seal of the Septon Church? You're a member of the church? And you're hitting on me? Flattered, really. Bingo, it's the Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks. Wait, I'm confused. Were you in the first one? No, the guy I was thinking about was Kurt, apparently. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks and, moves aside, I'm really a priest of the Septon Church. Huh, wow. Wait, for real? Or is this another joke? Why'd you have to doubt me still? I'm serious, devoted priest, you know. I never miss the trinary prayers, and I always have my testaments ready at... And, I think I left them on my seat. Sorry. Yeah, that really helps your case there. Huh. You really are kind of a weirdo, Father. Oh, haha, laughter, victory is mine. There's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve to smile. Anyways, if you want, I'll give you an ear in my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. Dios might be dead otherwise. Well, okay. But where do I even... Sniffle? Wait, hold on. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway. It's my... Wah! Great goddess. Goddess? No, goddess. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottled up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder is yours. Come on. Cry it all out. I'm here. Oh, she is crying it all out. Actually kind of thought that was going to be all of her when I saw the no, 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 no. Kevin, right? I'm sorry, that was pathetic of me. Hey, no big. Seriously, my shoulder's always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a bit better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a member of the Bracer Guild. Estelle, dang, even your name is cute. Dots? Hang on, you said the Bracer Guild? Yeah, I'm a newly minted senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. Not at all. No, not at all. Now that you mention it, you do kind of look loaded for beer. What does that mean? Are you calling me an alcoholic? That's rude, we just met. You're a martial artist of some kind. I guess you call me that. I focus more on staff combat. Though you said you're a priest, Kevin. I do appreciate the soda, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like any priest I know, or would trust, usually. Kazing. Through the chest, madam. Well, I'll admit that us wandering priests are sheep of a different color. Wandering what now? Well, okay, you know how there's a village and farms and whatnot without churches, right? My order heads to such places at set times each year and offers church services and teach Sunday school. Think of it as a home delivery churching. Think of it as home delivery churching. A churcheting. Or something like that. Huh, I never knew there was priests like that. But it does make a lot of sense, I guess. And unlike church-bound priests, there's a lot of us who are more carefree about dress codes. You actually kind of look like you're a priest, though, so, like, dress-wise. The church just kind of lets us do our thing, so... Huh, well, fair enough, I guess. So, Kevin, I guess you're off to some village somewhere? Not immediately. I actually only just arrived in Liberl, like, today? The High Seat dispatched me here since, apparently, there's not enough wandering priests around here. Oh, really? Okay. The High Seat, they mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where. It's the holy city of Arteria, in the middle of the continent. Anyways, I figured I'd do a bit of sightseeing before I went and reported my assignment to the Bishop of Grancel Cathedral. Oh, well, here I am. Huh. That seems a bit irresponsible to me. You really are kind of a half-baked prince, huh? Priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. I'm checking out the places I'll be wandering in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young lady. That is surely the blessing of a Dios. Praised to be to her name. Yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you, either way. Letting it all out helped clear my head a bit, I think. Seriously, I'm being a ninny. I should trust Joshua. He won't do anything stupid. Let's not make any assumptions. Huh, who? Oh yeah, Joshua, my brother? That's a weird stutter. Sort of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been quite a shock. Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away from home? No. He just went back home ahead of the rest of us. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just run off on his own, despite what my dad said and, you know, what we heard from him. Man, you are in some denial. Oh man, I missed "Are we in Egypt" joke here, because she is in denial. Maybe next time. I see. Really though, what was I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt, especially at that moment. Next time I see him, I'll have to make up some kind of excuse about that. Dots? Hey, Estelle. Huh? Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so how about I land with you in Roland and make sure you get home safely? What? I mean, that's probably a good idea, because all my weapons and armor are gone. And my ornaments. At least I have my levels? Levels are good. I like levels. Don't have any money. This is rude. Smell that fresh air. So this is Roland, huh? Gotta admit though, it feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airship dropped next to it on it. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church. Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. Whoa, okay, I'd better go pay my respects over there once we're done. So Estelle, which one of these fine boonie shacks is yours? Setting the boonie shacks aside, you really don't need to escort me home, you know. It's just outside the town, crying bits aside, I really am a bracer. I can take care of myself, probably. Nah, don't worry about it. It's a duty of us really manly men to make sure our lady gets home safely. We also call that being a creeper and stalker. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend isn't the term I think I'd use, maybe, right now. Still gotta deal with the whole brother thing. But fair enough, I guess I'll fix you some tea or something when we get home. And I get free tea out of the deal. Victory! Well, lead the way. You're not in my party. I still, for some reason, can't get the buttons right. That has happened since the first game. I always use the wrong buttons. Alright, so I think we're probably just gonna go, hey, Pat. How's it going, dog? Oh, that's good for, what was his name, Luke? Are you Luke? Luke, yeah. Are you alright, Luke? You're gonna duel me? I mean, dude, have you seen my equipment? I literally have a practice stick. Like, I don't even know why I have a practice stick. I probably should talk to, like, a decent amount of people here just in case there's something I might be missing. Wouldn't be surprised, though, if we're just supposed to go home before anything actually happens. Oh, Aina. Yeah, now we're just lying. Wow, Estelle, we are so delusional. Even she knows. She knows we are out of our mind. I mean, Shara, she's on her own. She usually is, actually. She did come back during the last part of the game, which was nice. Oh, you know what? General goods store. Well, we don't have any Mara, so we can't actually buy anything. Okay. I know. Is that the guns? Oh, they're the shoes! Oh, right, we're shoe buffs. I forgot about that. I mean, sneakers are comfortable, Estelle. Don't judge them too hard. I mean, we could just go to the church too, right? Oh, here's the ornament factory. Do you have my ornaments, old man? Melders? Yeah, you look alive, despite what your age seems to be. Freddy's and Zeiss? Alright. Well, I'm sure we'll run into him eventually. Hi, Claire. Yeah, who? That's Kevin. He has green hair. I mean, to be fair, he is putting on the moves of Estelle. He might be here to try and get in the way of the love triangle. I'm pretty sure Joshua could kill him. That's kind of Joshua's thing, right? He's like a super assassin or something. According to Cassius, superhuman. Is this the way home? Yes. I remember like it's the back of my hand. Cue me looking at my hand and going, what the hell is that? Bright family house. No one's been here for years. No, it's what? Months? Months, probably. Huh, so this is your place, Estelle. It's got how to put this, a warm, homely feel to it. Yeah, I know. This place holds a lot of memories for me, for Dad, and for Joshua, too. So I can see. You think Joshua's going to be just inside, right? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Come on in, I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think. Well, Joshua seems to like most people. Kevin seems to know what's up, though. Man, who is this guy? And remember, he's done on her. Well, let's get this over with. Adios, give her strength. Joshua, I'm home! You're back, right? Okay, cue tears in 3, 2, 1. That's weird. I'm sure he must be here. Ah, maybe he's in Dad's study. Joshua? That is kind of heartbreaking. She actually thought he was going to be here. Oh, wait, duh. It's possible he's in his room looking for something, right? Did I leave my underwear or something laying around? Tots, my room's clean at least. Though Joshua probably wouldn't care about a few panties here and there. Well, Joshua might have that side to him. So... Oh, Estelle, this is actually kind of heartbreaking. Joshua, I'm coming in, okay? Kevin, get up here and do something. Oh. Of course, makes sense. I'm such an idiot. So your boyfriend's not here, huh? Or hey, maybe we missed him. He came back, then headed out to town for a bit, and we passed by each other without realizing somehow, even though there's only one road? No. You've accepted it then. I knew somewhere deep down. I knew he rarely left. There was no way he'd come back home for any longer than a few moments. Right. But this room was it. It was my last hope. I have no idea where else he could be at all. So this is the end. I'll never see Joshua again. Ever. Ain't it a bit early to be giving up that easy? Huh? In the end, the only one who knows whether we're destined to meet someone again here or beyond is Adios herself. Just because you think fate's against you is no reason to give up. The question then, Estelle, is, what do you think you can do about it? But, I don't even have any leads to follow. No leads at all, you say? Are you sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but nobody I know would disappear without some reason. Was there anything weird in how he talked or acted towards you recently? Or maybe something strange about him, or maybe something strange had happened or been happening with him lately. Something only you, who've been with him so long, would pick up on. Hey! Yeah, flashbacks! No, I like how that was blurred out. It was blurred out like it was some lewd image. I can just load up that episode game on YouTube. God. Oh, yeah, of course. Joshua started acting weird right after I got back to the spot we were resting. What the? Why is my head fuzzy? Why can't I remember who I met along the way? I did meet someone. Hey, you okay? You went white as a sheet there. Yeah, I think so. Now I get it. Joshua went off to stop the foul magician. If the person I met then was that magician, and that person was the one actually behind the coup and Colonel Richard's memory problems, or trouble, then the magician must still be planning something else in Liberl. But that means if I can stop him as a bracer, maybe, just maybe. Man's voice. I'm assuming it's Cassius. So, you realize what's going on. Dad, Shira! Why are you here? Well, this is my home, sweetie. I pay the mortgage. Like, why are you here? Exactly, you live here. Sorry, Estelle. When we touched down, I took the liberty of contacting the guild's Grancel branch on the sly. Oh. Estelle, honey, you scared the pants off of us, and I'm not even wearing pants. Running away like that. We were in Grancel Guildhouse trying to find you when the call came in. We barely managed to catch a departing freightliner out here. I'm sorry. Just as Charizard said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. Now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate your contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Don't worry about it. My fault for butting into family matters anyways. Dad, No, Estelle, the one who needs to apologize is me. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion, as a man and as your father, onto you. Sherazade made the point, quite clear on our trip over here. Shara, I sure did. Don't worry about the lashes on his back. I'm completely behind you on this. In all honesty, I thought I prepared for the day for the, wait, okay. So, rewind. In all honesty, I thought I'd prepare for this day for a long while. But losing him is worse than I could have ever imagined. Okay, that actually confused the hell out of me, that sentence. Thus I, if nothing else, wanted to keep you from walking the path of thorns which now lies before us. I couldn't bear the thought of you sharing Lena's fate, of losing your life to protect someone else. I mean, dog, that's her mother, man. She gave her life protecting her. That doesn't sound right when you say it to the person she gave her life for. IMO, I guess. But that is an insult, not just to you, but to your mother as well. Okay, yes. You're right, it was. I understand now, as terrifying as the possibilities still seem to me. Dad, I will be too busy with the work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that is exactly why they will act now. This time, I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes. They should have given me an option there, because I would have said no, just to see what would happen. I know I've still got a lot to learn, and I don't know where all my good equipment went, or my ornaments, or my money, or my items. Dad, what the hell? But I don't see any other way, so I'll do it. I'll put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros has planned, and I'll bring Joshua back home. I see. Then there's nothing more to say. As a bracer, and as an independent woman, do as you see fit. Dad. Aw, she doesn't hate him. She was just having a teenage outburst. Well, no, there's one more thing I must say. Estelle, I'm counting on you. Bring back Joshua. Bring back my damn fool of a son, please. Right, piece of cake. I'll do it. I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. I will bring Joshua back, no matter what stands in my way. Okay. Cue me getting all my stuff back. You know what? I'm glad. Because I was... anime. I was thinking about replaying through this game at some point to get, like, the good weapons, the ultimate weapons. And if I'm not going to get those in this game, I am so glad... Hey, Joshua, how's up? Hey, Estelle. I also just said, how's up? I think that was the connection between how's it going and what's up. Anyways, yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that if I'm not going to get that stuff. I like the logo. The one on the main menu is pretty good. Oh, do we change equipment? Hey, it's Kurt. That's the one I was thinking about. Oh, right. You guys are together now. Oh, crap. I forgot the monk's name. Oh, damn. What the hell is his name? I'm kind of hoping the song is the copyright, because I swear to God, if I have to deal with any more goddamn copyright stuff, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Oh, you! I know you. Well, you're Lawrence, right? And that was the man that, the foul magician. Oh, hey! How's it going? Is that a bow? Crossbow, not a bow. Oh, it's these three. Did you get a tattoo? Did you always have that tattoo? I'm digging the white coat, actually, on Estelle. Prologue, A Maiden's Resolve. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. So is this the prologue, or are we... Okay. 2 months later. Midwest, Zumaria, Lemon State. Lemon State? Sure, whatever. You know what? Bracer training ground. Are we fighting? Oh, what the hell's your name? Starts with an A. Here it come, Manlace. Hopefully this isn't too long because I do want to end the episode. I don't want to keep these around 30 minutes. Blazing Barrage. Oh, that's pretty hot. But now it's my turn. 8-leaf Blitz. I don't know why I sound like that. Gah. Oh, I'm not done yet. I can't keep this up. So, what the? You're mine. Hey. Wow. Jax, are you okay, at least? I didn't mean to hit you that hard. No, I'm okay. I blocked it, mostly. Phew, you sure got me good with that one, though. Guess I can't really rely on that one move as my win button anymore. It's just a little luck, really. Besides, I gotta give back a little of what I've been taking. You've really been throwing yourself into this, Estelle. You've got enough energy left for smack talk. Let's do do one more set. Come on. No, let's end the episode. You're on. Woman's voice. Well, you two certainly have a lot of energy this morning. You are not Shara. Oh, Phyllis. Good morning. Good morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Estelle and Lise. I was going to call you two for breakfast, but I suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead of getting stuffed, huh? Huh. Yeah, what? Wording? Phrasing? Oh, breakfast, right? What do you think, Annalise? Beating stuffing or getting stuffing? Yeah. Where's that white coat I saw you in? Huh, that is a choice, isn't it? We'd be wasting a perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so... Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? Kurt said he had to prepare something for today's training, so he went on ahead. He made it sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great. He really said that? Mm-hmm. He told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come in and eat, you two. Something tells me you'll be wanting it later. So, are we part of their group now? Phew, didn't realize how hungry I was. I hope it isn't a bad idea to eat this much before practice though. Yeah, Phyllis' cooking is super yummy. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I doubt we'll get a lunch break, you know? Yeah, good point. We need to keep our strength up for training after all. Man, though, it's already been 3 weeks since I came here. That's it? Feels like it's passed by in a blink of an eye, or one anime intro. Well, you sure really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too. Aw, thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. I gotta admit, though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, I really didn't expect for you to be here training with me. Well, I've only been a senior bracer for like a half of a year. I'm really still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Shara told me the whole deal with you and the training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect! Kurt and the others had mentioned this place before, and I'd wanted to come anyways, so when I heard you were coming, well... Oh, that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. Was this just a training ground? When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big of a thing it'd be. Are we having a flashback? Oh, we're having a flashback. As I said, Estelle, I had no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you are no match of the Society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to La Locelle? Locelle? Sure. Huh, La Locelle? It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters of the Lemon State. Leman State. Leman State? Excuse me. Its base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities, covering skills of all kinds. Ruin investigation techniques, ranger tracking and survival skills, counter-terrorist operations. It is, bar none, the finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracer skills. Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. It's in Leman, isn't it? So it's outside the country? I don't think I can leave Liberl right now. Well, it is a foreign country, yes, but it's only 1 day by airship. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything new comes up while you're away, we'll send for you right away. How does that sound? Well, I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You didn't answer today. Take some time to think it over. No, I've decided. I'll take the training. Oh, my. Excellent. You sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time. Yeah, sort of. To be honest, looking back, I've just been really relying on Joshua the whole time. That's not completely true. We did our own stuff. He was really good, though, you're right. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always guide me to the answer. But now that I have to rely on my own judgment. So yes, I want to retrain myself at this La Locelle place. Oh, Estelle. I see. Then we'll follow your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's Guild branch will have everything you need. Everything we need for it. Okay then, tomorrow. Say, Estelle. Once you're done with that, let's hop back over to the department store in Grancel for a minute. The department store? Why? Well, I've gotten you your senior bracer. I haven't gotten you your senior bracer present yet. And I think you're going to need some new on-the-job clothes. Yeah, it's kind of a surprise to me, too. Speaking of your folks, those clothes were a present from Shara, right? So you're lucky. I wish Shara would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all, and they're nice and light and easy to move around in, but I don't know if the colors this... I don't know if colors this girly are my thing. The hell are you talking about? It's green and orange. I mean, you're like wearing like a frilly skirt, I think, now. What, are you kidding? You look great! Way better than that old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be braces, but we're girls, too. Fashion is important. And no, because we're braces, we have to look great. It's our duty. Annalise? I've got it. Estelle, a hair ribbon. You look great with one. How about it? I've got a spare somewhere. I'll pass, thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice. You kind of are a fan of cute things, aren't you, Annalise? Oh, well, yeah. Cute is justice. Wait, what? Cuteness is justice? What? It's the law. I mean, okay, I totally get the appeal of cool older women like Shara, but there's nothing, not a thing, that can beat a young girl who's dressed up all cute. And whenever I get a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, I just want to hug it to death and... If she ever met Tita, she'd probably faint. But you know, you've trained a lot since I first met you. Well, when we first met way back when, you had this real I'm a naive, innocent newbie air about you. And you still have that air of newbiness around you, but now it seems like you got some stale in your soul, I guess. It's pretty incredible if you ask me. Oh, Annalise, cut it out with the flattery. Don't get so embarrassed, I meant it. Besides, you make me want to work harder. Can't let a young upstart like you take my cuteness and best bracer ever title away. Really, who gave you that title? Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time, I guess. Let's go back to our rooms, get ready. See you in a bit. Okay, but hear me out on this one. Give me control of Estelle. Geez, she's a ball of energy. I'm so glad to have met her, have her with me, though. Alright, gotta stop my room and get my stuff together. Alright, with that, that's gonna be for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to get my videos so I can check out some of the content and see if it's you're liking. If you enjoy watching me live stream, head on twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, get my channel followed and be notified when I go live. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.